we're gonna, yes. Okay, we're gonna check off science. That's awesome. And you can go make sure you wash your hands. We're gonna check off science and library on our schedule. Look, we're almost done for the day. We only have a couple more things to do. Really, only 2 more things. We're gonna do some math and then story time, and that's it. So we're gonna do some math and story time. All right, Ford, you can go right when Wheeler gets back. Gotta wait till Wheeler gets back, and then I'm sorry, you can wait till Wheeler gets back. Ford. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do some math, and for math today, you're gonna need your blocks. You're gonna need some blocks, and kids in the classroom, I'm gonna pass out your blocks. Don't worry. But if you're at home, find those blocks if you're at home. And we're gonna be working in our math textbook with our blocks. All right, so first home.
I think I know the box.
Math textbook. Try to go to page 16. It's with the birthday cake, with the birthday candles, and I'm gonna pass out to the kids in the classroom.
You got 15.
There we go, and let's get the textbook out. The textbook is darker. Yeah, textbook.
If you get a mouse cookie.
Okay. All right, everybody. So we've got our math books out. This is our math textbooks. And we're going to turn to page 16. Page 16, and you've got some blocks, right? All right, so kids in the classroom, are you on page 16? Adeline and Colin, let's get on page 16. Okay, everybody. I want you guys to go ahead and count the candles on that birthday cake. How old is that kid turning? It's his birthday. How old is he turning? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think?
5.
There's 5 candles on that birthday cake, right? Wheeler, Colin, so we know that this is
1.
right? 5 candles on that cake. Okay, let's look at the next page. Let's look at page 17. This is what we're going to use our blocks for on page 17. Do you see the seagulls? Do you see the seagulls? Yeah, I want you to count the seagulls and show me that many blocks.
I have the same blocks that you have now.
You do, that's right. Show me that many blocks. However many seagulls there are, show me that many blocks. Let's see. We'll count the seagulls. How many seagulls are there? 1.
3. 2 plus 2 plus 3.
3. So you should be showing me 3 blocks. You should be showing me 3 blocks. Okay, let me help the kids in the classroom for 1 second.
2 fishes. What? I'm growing.
Oh, no, I was talking to Elliot back there, but good job, Wheeler. Okay, nice job with the birds. Now let's look at the shovels. Do you see these red shovels? Wait.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Do y'all see these
Yeah,
red
there's 4.
shovels?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
4
let's
of the red
count the
shovels.
red
Because 2
shovels.
plus 2 is 4.
Yeah, do you see the red shovels? I want you to show me that many blocks. Count the red shovels and show me that many blocks. So, Colin, how many red shovels are there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, Colin, there's 4 red shovels. So, is everybody showing me 4 blocks? Good. Everybody's showing
1,
me 4 blocks.
2,
Nice.
3, 4.
Very good. Now I want you to count the fish. How many fish are there?
2.
There's 2 fish. So show me that many blocks. Awesome. Showing me 2 blocks. Wonderful job, everybody. Let's count The sand dollars. How many sand dollars are there?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Let's see.
5.
Five.
5.
See, 5 sand dollars. So show me that many blocks. Show me 5 blocks to match 5 sand dollars. Nice job, everybody. Very good. All right, now, how many suns are there? How many suns?
1.
We only have one sun, right? We learned in science that the sun is really a star. And it's the nearest star to Earth. That's why it looks so big. And the sun gives us light and heat. Okay, show me one block to match the one sun. Wonderful. Awesome job, everybody. Okay, we're going to do something a little bit tricky now. Okay, listen up. I want you to close your math textbook and get out your math workbook. I see Elliot already has his out. We're gonna get out our math workbook. Okay, the math textbook is dark orange. The math workbook is light orange. Good, Catherine's got it, Elliot's got it. Ford and Harrison and Adeline and Wheeler have their light orange math workbook. Wonderful. So does Vina. Awesome. And we're gonna turn to page 16. Page 16
I can't find mine.
is a 1 and a 6. Aya, that's okay if you can't find yours. You can help me do mine on here, okay? You can just watch and help me do mine because we're not going to be doing this for a long time. And I'm going to be asking you to use your blocks, Aya, and you have your blocks. So that works.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, actually, sorry guys, I lied. Actually, page 15, sorry. Page 15 looks like this with the blocks and the hands. Aya, do you have blocks and hands? Blocks and fingers? Yes, then you can do it with us. Okay, let me help the kids in the classroom find this page. Page 15. You're gonna need a pencil. I can't find my pencil. I'll help you. You're gonna need a pencil. All right, Colin, have your pencil out? Found it. You got it. Let me help you find page 15.
Can you help me? Yeah, I'm the more pretty. I'm the more pretty. I'm the more handsome. I'm the less pretty. I'm first. I'm the less pretty. I'm first. I'm the less pretty. I'm very first. I'm the less pretty. I'm first.
Go ahead and start. Look in your pencil box. Okay, I see. I'm gonna hold up some fingers, and I want you to match it to that many blocks, okay? Let's do this first one first. How many fingers is this person holding up? How many fingers? Yeah, 3 fingers. 1, 2,
I can't.
3. So with our pencil, we are gonna match the 3 fingers to the 3 blocks. All the way down there. Those 3 blocks are yellow, right?
Look, I got 3 blocks.
Okay.
What page are you on?
We are on page 15, but we're in the math workbooks instead of math textbooks. Oh, you found it. Okay, good. Yeah, page 15. I know, math workbooks, math textbooks, a little confusing, but okay, now let's do the second hand. How many fingers is that person holding up?
5.
Yeah, 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. So with your pencil, draw a line. Don't worry about the blocks right now, sweetie. Right now, you should be doing a pencil and doing this with us. Don't worry about the blocks, okay? Then you're gonna draw a line from the 5 fingers to the 5 blocks. Looks like that orange, those orange blocks are the 5. Colin, where's your pencil? Are you using it with us? Oh, you have a pencil? Uh-oh, Colin needs to get a pencil. Where's your pencil, Colin? Good. All right, now let's do these fingers. Let's see. How many is that one holding up? How many fingers? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers. So now we need to match the 4 fingers to the group of 4 blocks. Nice. Very good.
4 blocks.
Oh good, and Aya's showing me 4 blocks. Perfect, Aya. And then how many fingers is this holding up? How many? What do you think? 2, right? So we're gonna do the 2 fingers to the green 2 blocks. And last one down here, this person is holding up 1 thumb. How many fingers is 1 thumb? 1, right? Just 1. So we're gonna draw a line from the 1 thumb to the 1 block. All right, Colin, did you draw your lines to match? Okay.
Get on top of me.
Very good. Now, let's go to the next page. Let's go to page 14. Page 14, I'm sorry, page 16 is a 1 and a 6. Page 16 is a 1 and a 6. So we're just gonna turn it 1 page, and it looks like this. Looks like this. I see a bunch of tomatoes at the top. You see a bunch of tomatoes at the top? And the
See
directions,
a bunch of tomatoes at the top.
the directions say circle the groups of 4. Oh, okay. It says circle only the groups of 4. Like these 4 blocks.
These are not full. These are not full.
So if you put it flat on your desk like this, Elliot, it'll stay
These
down.
are full.
Just like that. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't really work too well on the desks like this. Okay, so let's see. Let's count the tomatoes. 1,
1, 2,
2,
4.
3, 4. Ooh, we're supposed to circle groups of 4. That's a group of 4. Let's circle that group of tomatoes. Okay, let's count the flies. 1, 2,
2,
3,
4,
4.
5.
5. Oh, there's 5 flies. So we can't circle those. Those are 5 flies. Let's not circle those. We're only going to circle the groups of 4. Okay, let's count the hats. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's not 4. That's less than 4, right? So we're not going to circle the hats. Let's count these tubes. Maybe this is toothpaste. I don't know. The green tubes. Let's see. 1, 2,
Those are definitely toothpaste.
3, 4. Oh, that's 4. And we're supposed to circle groups of 4. Good. Okay, let's count. Are
Hey,
those
those are 4 too.
raspberries? I bet they're raspberries. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
That's 4. Okay, let's circle that group of 4 raspberries. Now let's
That's what I said at the end. Chip, because
milk.
I'm eating chips.
let's
Nope.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. 5 is more than 4. That's not a group of 4. That's more than 4. So don't circle the milk.
And bacon.
Circling the group
And
of 4,
toothbrush.
right? Okay, everybody. You did a very good job with math today, working with some numbers. Let's go ahead and close our math books. We're not doing that one today. And we're going to close our math books. If you have your blocks out, I want you to put your blocks away. So if you're in the classroom, put your blocks back in the bag. Put your pencils back in your pencil box. And put your math book away. Put your pencil box away. We're going to totally clear off our desks. So Colin, you're going to put your blocks back in your bag. You're going to put your pencil in here. You're going to put your math book away. All right, let's look at our schedule. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you. All right, let's look at this schedule here. Thank you, sweetheart. We are gonna check off math. Next on our schedule is story time, and then we're done in the classroom. Thank you, sweetie. So we're gonna do some story time, and then we're done in the classroom. Yeah, you can check off on your schedules. Okay, let me get my story time books. Okay, we are ready. Since we started learning about the sun today, I thought we could do like an outer space book for story time. This one's called Wonderful. All right, Colin, Harrison, and Wheeler, you want to put your pencils and pencil boxes away? Get ready for story time. Okay, this book is called Martian Rock. I wonder if we can find the sun in this book, maybe. We'll see.
Oh, I thought it was called Chip.
Oh, look at this. We already found it. There's the sun. Look how much bigger the sun is than all the other planets in our solar system.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know Earth was that small.
And then here's Earth right here. Earth is the 1, 2, 3rd planet from the sun. The sun is the center.
Well, I didn't know Earth was that small.
System. Yeah, Earth is small, compared to the sun at least. Okay. Attention, all life forms, simple and complex. Tune in your antenna and flex your necks. Our brave explorers of the solar system blast off in 10 quadrisecs, and how we will miss them. Long had they wondered on the red planet Mars if life could exist somewhere else in the stars. Now the moment had come, the great engines roared, and off into space the Voyagers soared. So these little aliens are Martians. They come from Mars, and they're going off to explore the solar system to see if there's any life on
I mean, of course they come from Mars if they're Martians, because Martians kind of sound like Mars.
Yeah, that's why. Their first destination was orb number 9, the outermost planet. So the trip took some time. It was dreary and dark and mostly all granite. They radioed home, no life on this planet. So the first planet they went from Mars, there's Mars, all the way to the 9th planet, way out there. And they said, nope, there's no life there.
And what's the 9th planet called?
Let's see. They flew on to 8, the one that's deep blue, and counted 8 moons. Mars only has 2. So this planet has 8 moons. Mars has 2 moons. How many moons do we have? How many moons does Earth have? Just 1. We just have 1 moon. Winds
Hey, what's this planet called?
in storms of blue snow. Not a life form in sight at 400 below. So this planet, that's Pluto, way out there. That's Pluto.
That's the planet that they're on right now.
Many moons circled 7. They counted 15 moons as it rolled on its side and glowed green. It was slushy and smelly with no living things. So they went on to planet 6 with bright yellow rings.
Hey, what's planet 7 called? The one that's green?
Rings were just junk and the planet just gas. There were no place to land, so they flew right on past. Planet number 5 was red-orange, magnetic, immense, and covered with
What's
clouds
planet number 5 called?
that were swirling and dense. Amid thunder and lightning, they decided to beat it. If anything lives here, we don't want to meet it. They stepped on the gas, sped toward the sun, and didn't slow down until they got to orb number 1. Orb number 1 was hotter than blazes, so they set off for number 2, which was covered with hazes. Orb number 2 was much hotter, with acid rain. They knew they should have they should leave when the ship started melting because they're so close to the sun, right? By now, they were homesick, filled with despair, and fresh out of socks and clean underwear. Oh, they're ready to go home. There's nobody out here. We're all alone. I guess we'll look at planet number 3, then we'll head home. So they went to all the planets and they cannot find any life on any of the planets, but they're going to planet number 3 now. And look, which planet?
What do they want to find?
Planet number 3 is Earth.
What do they want to find on all the planets?
They're trying to find life. They're trying to find living things. Do you think they're going to find living things on Earth? Maybe so.
Yes.
Yeah?
I think they're going to find living things
They
on Earth.
buzzed the South Pole, but saw nothing but snow. It's cold and it's empty, they sighed. Let's just go. Look, they went to the South Pole. They went to Antarctica, and they just said, oh, it's just covered in ice and snow. There's no life here. Then, as the crew sagged with despair, the captain declared, wait, there's something out there. What do they see out there? They see a little penguin, a tiny, teeny little penguin coming. Because
Well, it looks small, far away because it's far away.
penguins live in the South Pole. They looked out the window and saw he was right. An alien life form strolled slowly in sight. It came right up to the ship with a waddling walk and greeted the crew with a nod and a squawk. Oh, it's a friendly penguin. Then from the horizon, more came by the dozens. Grandparents, babies, aunts, uncles, and cousins. They surrounded the spaceship in a jostling pack. The Martians were scared. Were they under attack? So the Martians didn't know if the penguins were attacking them or not.
I think the penguins are.
The were friendly and quite unafraid. The Martians soon joined in the games that they played, like Follow the Leader and Slippery Sliding and Tummy Toboggan and Find Me, I'm Hiding. They showed off their diving and invited them in. The Martians said no because Martians.
Where was the Follow Leader game?
The Follow the Leader game was right here.
Oh.
So the Martians phoned home. We need wonder no more. Life has been found on the planet next door. Their mission accomplished. The crew had to go. We'll miss you, they said to their friends in the snow. Just keep on evolving. Someday you might fly. Then come visit us. Our planet is close by. Then they left their new friends with a fine souvenir, a lasting reminder. The Martians were here. And they says, genuine Martian rock. Oh, look at that. And then it tells you all about the planet. So let's see. Let's go in order. We have planet number 1. It says is Mercury. Let's find Mercury. Here's the sun. There's the first planet closest to the sun. So this must be Mercury. Let's see what number 2. And then they say number 2 is Venus. Here's planet number 2. So this must be Venus. Planet number 3 is Earth, right? Planet number 4 is Mars. Planet number 5, I think, is Jupiter, but let me double check. Yeah, planet number 5 is Jupiter. Let's find planet number 5.
Jupiter.
There's planet number 5, Jupiter. Planet number 7,
Saturn.
Uranus.
Saturn. Oh, I thought it was Saturn.
Right? And then planet number 8 is Neptune.
Where's Saturn?
Number 9 is Pluto. Where's Saturn? We missed Saturn. There it is. Number 6 is Saturn.
Where's number 6?
Saturn is number 6.
I knew it was Saturn. I told you.
Saturn. Okay.
I told you that was Saturn.
You're right. Good. Nice. All right. We've got time for one more short one, and then we will be done for a little bit, and then you can have a little break or kind of a longish break, and then do some Spanish with Maestra. Okay, let's do if you give a moose a muffin. And then story time will be over. You do, Adeline? Some of you have read this one before. If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go with it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another, and another, and another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more. They eat a lot, huh? You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of one of the puppets his grandmother used to make. So he'll ask for some old socks, and he'll make some sock puppets. When they're done, he'll want to put a puppet show on. He'll need some cardboard and paint.
Oh my goodness, this is like the pig. She wanted so much like the moose.
Yes, it is. It's written by the same
read that one.
author.
I've read the pig one and the mouse one and this one before.
Nice. Then
Me and my
he'll
mom
ask you
have
to
a whole
help
entire
make
book with
the
all the
scenery.
stories in it.
When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them with. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much that he'll knock over the paints. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out.
Oh my goodness, when he said
The sheet
when the moose said boo, it scared the moose. The
Yeah.
moose said boo and he scared himself.
Oh my goodness. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. Okay, those are some fun books. Okay, everybody, let's do some checking off on our schedule. Yeah, let's check off story time. So next on the schedule for the kids in the classroom is pack up and go home. But if you're at home, you can be home. You don't need to pack up and go home. And you can have a break. And then at 1:15, you can have some Spanish.
Yeah, because if we're
1:15.
at home, we don't need to go pack up and go home because we're already at home.
Exactly. All right, everybody, let's say bye to each other. And I will
Bye,
see you
bye, bye, bye.
tomorrow.